Hamlet, by William Shakespeare, genre, drama, tragedy. Hamlet is a tragedy written by the renowned playwright William Shakespeare, set in the Kingdom of Denmark. The play explores themes of revenge, betrayal, mortality, existentialism, and complex human emotions. The story follows Prince Hamlet, who returns home to find his father, King Hamlet, murdered and his mother, Queen Gertrude, remarried to his uncle, King Claudius. The ghost of Hamlet's father reveals that Claudius is the murderer and urges Hamlet to avenge his death, leading the prince on a journey of introspection, moral questioning, and ultimate vengeance. The play opens at Elsinore Castle with the appearance of the ghost of King Hamlet, who had recently passed away. Soldiers and courtiers witness the ghost haunting the castle, causing distress and fear. Prince Hamlet, the son of the deceased king, learns of the apparition and decides to confront it. When the ghost appears to Hamlet, it reveals itself as his father and accuses Claudius of murder by pouring poison into his ear while he slept. The ghost demands that Hamlet avenge his death by killing Claudius. Hamlet, shocked by the revelation, decides to gather evidence before taking action. He pretends to be mad, exhibiting erratic behavior to divert suspicion while he investigates the truth. This feigned madness, however, also serves to alienate Hamlet from those closest to him, including his love interest, Ophelia. To test Claudius's guilt, Hamlet arranges a performance of a play called The Murder of Gonzago, which closely mirrors the circumstances of King Hamlet's death. He intends to observe Claudius's reaction to the play, hoping it will confirm his uncle's guilt. As the performance unfolds, Claudius becomes visibly agitated, ultimately leaving the room in a fit of anger. This reaction convinces Hamlet of Claudius's guilt. Despite his newfound certainty, Hamlet struggles to take decisive action against Claudius. He grapples with moral and philosophical questions, famously pondering, to be or not to be, as he considers the implications of his revenge and the nature of life and death. Hamlet finds Claudius alone and praying, but he decides not to kill him at that moment, fearing that doing so would send his uncle to heaven. As Hamlet's behavior becomes increasingly erratic, Claudius grows more suspicious and afraid. He devises a plot to send Hamlet to England with his school friends, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, who carry sealed orders for the English king to execute Hamlet. However, Hamlet discovers the plot, alters the orders to call for the execution of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, and manages to escape back to Denmark. Meanwhile, a tragic accident occurs when Hamlet, believing Claudius to be hiding behind a curtain in Gertrude's chamber, impulsively stabs through the fabric, inadvertently killing Polonius, the king's advisor. This event triggers a series of tragic consequences. Laertes, Polonius's son, is devastated by his father's death and vows to avenge him by killing Hamlet. Ophelia, Polonius's daughter and Hamlet's love interest, spirals into madness due to her father's death and Hamlet's rejection, ultimately drowning in a river, presumably committing suicide. Seizing the opportunity to eliminate Hamlet, Claudius conspires with Laertes to arrange a fencing match between the two young men. They plan to rig the contest with a poison-tipped sword for Laertes and poison-laced wine as a backup method to kill Hamlet. However, during the match, Gertrude accidentally drinks the poisoned wine and succumbs to the deadly poison. Laertes and Hamlet both wound each other with the poisoned sword, which seals their fates. As they lie dying, Laertes confesses the treacherous plan to Hamlet, revealing Claudius's involvement. In a final act of vengeance, Hamlet forces Claudius to drink the remaining poisoned wine, ensuring his uncle pays for his crimes. Hamlet then succumbs to his own wounds, and with his dying breath, asks his loyal friend Horatio to tell his tragic story to the world. Meanwhile, Fortinbras, the Prince of Norway, arrives at Elsinore Castle with his army after a victorious campaign against Poland. In the aftermath of the tragic events, he claims the throne of Denmark and orders a military funeral for Hamlet, honoring him as a soldier who fought for his country's honor. Hamlet is a complex and riveting exploration of human emotions, morality, and the struggle for truth and justice. The play delves into themes of existentialism, as Hamlet grapples with the nature of life, death, and the consequences of his actions. The tragedy also showcases the destructive consequences of revenge, as it ultimately consumes and destroys not only the avenger but those around him as well. The play's rich characterizations, intricate plot, and exploration of universal human themes have cemented its status as one of Shakespeare's most enduring and celebrated works. The complexity of Hamlet's character, his descent into madness, and his journey from grief to vengeance and eventual self-destruction have left a lasting impact on literature and the arts, inspiring countless adaptations, reinterpretations, and scholarly analyses. Hamlet serves as a powerful reminder of the depth of human emotion, the moral complexities we face, and the consequences of our choices. Through its exploration of political intrigue, betrayal, and the search for meaning in life, Hamlet continues to resonate with audiences worldwide, solidifying its place as a timeless masterpiece.